Hello everyone. In this tutorial, we will see how to create Astra Traffic Collector integration for traffic collection. Connect, click on connect. Verify that workspace under which the integration is being created is same as the workspace for which under which the intended target has been created. Continue. Non-Kubernetes will be the infra. So we are going to install that Astra Traffic Collector in the VM. Give an optional note. Yes, so setting up Astra Traffic Collector in existing VM. Here the idea will be to run the Astra Traffic Collector service as a Docker container. The prerequisite will be to install the Docker and Docker Compose, and then we'll have to give the environment variable and the secret for the Astra Traffic Collector to operate. Now let's click on the Help Center. Prerequisite SSH into VM and ensure that Docker and Docker Compose is available. So first let's do the same. Sudo docker, yes, Docker is available, and Docker Compose is also available. The next instruction, it says create a directory for the Astra Traffic Collector. Let's copy this and create the directory. Oops, sorry. Yes, we are now under Astra Traffic Collector. Next step is to create the docker-compose.yaml file. Let's copy this. File name will be docker-compose.yaml. Let's create it here. Docker-compose.yaml. And save it. Before saving, please note that we will be running this Docker container with the host network mode, which means the localhost 4317 will be the port or the address under which Astra Traffic Collector will be listening for the OTLP traces from Nginx or any other instrumentation. We will have to create a .env file, and then we'll have to pass it on. Also, we'll have to create a placeholder for the custom configuration file. Let's save this. Now let's come back. Go to the next step. It says create .env file, and this is how the content is looking like. Just copy it. Vi. Yes, so we'll have to come back to the instruction. It says we'll have to replace this collector ID, client ID, client secret with the ones which are shown during the creation. Let's close this for a moment and let's focus on this. Let's replace the collector ID. Copy it. Replace the collector ID. Then replace the client ID. Then replace the client secret. The token URL will be as it is. No need to modify that. I've verified that token URL is same. Yes. So the last entry, this will help Astra to identify the uniqueness of the client IP. So this is a placeholder in order to give which request header, the name of the request header, which potentially can have the client IP address. Let's save this. Now let's click on the help article once again. We have completed the create.env. The next step is to create config custom.yaml. Let's copy this and create config underscore custom.yaml. Config underscore custom.yaml. Yes. Yep, we have created it. So this is a placeholder to do any customization in future. So this file can be used in order to do the allow listing, deny listing, and couple of other things. So we have created a successfully the placeholder for this and saved it. Create Linux service file under. So what we'll have to do is we'll have to create a service file under this, copy this location, give a sudo vi and this location. So very sorry, I think this has been previously created. Let me delete this code and copy this. So this will, after setting this up, it will allow to play with the start and stop of the Docker container using the systemctl command. Up will, it will bring up the Astra Traffic Collector service, and down will take down the Astra Traffic Collector service. Let's save this. Yeah, saved it. And we can now use the systemctl in order to effectively enable or disable. So in order to enable the service, so we can on boot, we can run this command. We can also try sudo systemctl start, then followed by Astra Traffic Collector. Let's copy this. This is the option start. Oops, we'll have to run the systemctl daemon reload. One minute. We'll have to give the password. Yes, we are done. Now we'll have to start the Azure Traffic Collector. It has already been started. Now we can do a status check, or we can use systemctl status Azure Traffic Collector. Yeah, it says active and running. We can also check the logs by doing a sudo docker psfma. First, let me show you that traffic collector is running. You can see that, yeah, this is the one. It has been running. Yep, that's all for this tutorial. This is how we can get the Astra Traffic Collector running. Thank you.